Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I'm glad you stopped by. Today, what I would like to talk about is photo paper. So, this a while back, I bought it at the dollar store. Okay, and then this one, and I got 3 packets. This thick. There's 75 sheets in it at the community thrift store years ago. Back then when the stuff was cheap, and the packet was like $3, but it had other stuff in it. So I got 3 of these photo paper. So I decided to go and experiment. I had bought a while back alcohol ink from these little bottles from Amazon, and it comes like maybe 20 to 25. I'm not even sure the amount. But what I did was, okay, just experimenting because it's still, to me, this is still considered fall. What I did was I went and started putting ink on my photo paper until it was like doing jelly plate, I guess, the jelly designs. And I made it look until it was kind of messy. As you can see, I did the red and the oranges and yellows. Going after this is how it would look without doing anything to it. Just putting the drops on it, and then just going like this, and you take a brush or you take a sponge and you dab on it, whatever your heart desires. And it looks messy. It looks messy, but I have die cuts that I haven't used in years. And let me tell you how old they are. One of them actually is the black part of the die cut from Sizzix is kind of crumbling. So I know you can tell how old that could be. So, and I started using die cuts, and this is what happened. So once I did that 8.5 by 11 sheet, I started cutting in the pieces that will allow me to do the size. And basically, this is what I came up with. And then the little Sizzix, the little tiny green one. You can see this one right here. So that. Now, doesn't that look like a fall leaf? And look at this one. And what I did was I was experimenting with the markers. So alcohol ink marker is the best choice. Okay, to draw the lines, the little veins of the leaf. I've done nothing on that one. I have done nothing on that one, but as you can see, this is how it would look without those lines being, see this one, and look at the difference. So this one doesn't have the lines, and this one does. And so this is a way I can use this to put in my journal or any other journal. And I went and looked for all the leaf dies that I had. So I did 2 of that one, and then I did 2 of these, and then I repeated again. So 2 of this one, in whatever space I had left, I did the smaller one. And I still had this piece available that, if I want, I can just go ahead and dye a whole bunch of the little ones, or just one of these big ones. But isn't that pretty though? They still look like fall leaves. Nobody could have told, if you look at it at first glance, first you'll say, oh my goodness, it looks extremely messy. But then I just kept on going and adding colors and adding colors. And it's just these little bottles. Now you have to be careful, because I did notice that the bottles, if you don't use them, which is what's happening to me of having so much stuff. Let me show you really quick where I have these little alcohol without moving the camera and without me dropping this. See? And these are those crates that they sell in Christmas time at Target. This is where I keep my instant coffee, and this is where I do my coffee mix. I have anything for gold right there, and these are all little alcohol markers. Alcohol inks. But then see the orange red, and then I use some of this one, and then the yellow, and I just kept on pouring the alcohol and moving it around. And I went and used one of those little clamps right here, and then I just clipped it to my metal where I have all my paper. It's I just clipped it on there, and I'm trying to see in the future if my husband can like make me like a string that I can actually dangle things to it so it can dry. I did not touch it. This was very messy. My hands were inked for a little bit. If you want to do this and you want to get messy, by all means go for it, but use gloves. You need to use gloves for this one. But yeah, this is the end result. I love it. I'll be using it, and now that I've shown you what I did, I can put it away in that storage journal that my dear friend Beth sent me. Okay, there you go, friends. You take care. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment. Are you going to try this, or have you done it? And did you like the end result, or did you just give up? What else? I want to save these right here. I didn't throw them away because I want to save these for hearts. So yeah, I want to punch out hearts with that. Okay, friends, tell me if you have played with alcohol inks in this way, just putting it on photo paper, because it kind of layers there, and kind of like has a little shine to it. I don't know if you can see it. Has a little shine to it. Okay, my friends, love you guys. Take care. God bless. Bye.